Hey, stop it.
Oh, it automatically hit. Oh, that's one of my hacks doing that. I'm sorry, man. I guess you must hit me back.
All right, we're going live here. We're going live here. We're going live here, buddy. Okay, let me just see if we're rolling. All right, well, here we go. Okay, so what's up, my friends? Welcome to the Dynamo live stream where we are going to be working on. Hold on, I gotta mute my own stream here. Goodness gracious. Let me try that again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dynamo live stream where we are showing today the new multiplayer Minecraft server for building the Diaperverse, or the Diaper World, or whatever you want to call it. We are building a digital world for the diaper-wearing game players such as yourselves to hop in, join us, and have a fun time being creative, exercising our creative skills, and hopefully having some interesting discussions, hopefully some helpful discussions to help you with your diaper-wearing problems, whatever they may be. And yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. So let me go ahead and show you the world we got going on here. Let's go ahead and transfer our scenes. And here we are. So, first off, before I jump too deep into showing you guys around, let me just say what's up to everybody in the chat. We got Alex in the house. Bold Soup. Hello, Bold Soup. Welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you around before. Jade, always a mainstay in the live stream, holding it down for us as our moderator. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate you holding it down there. We got Alex in the house. Christina in the house. All right, awesome. And I would also like to introduce you all to Teapot. Today we have Teapot with us, and he is the man of the hour, the man of the day. He helped get all this set up. He made this awesome building right here. This is going to be the home base in this Diaperverse. And as we get into it here, we'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on. But Teapot, if you want to say what's up, they should be able to hear you.
Righty, so today we have the challenge of building our first barn. We need food, so we shall get to making that happen before we die of hunger.
All right, yes. So that's correct. So we did decide before hopping into the live stream here that we're going to work on a farm build, and so we're going to be working on that over here. We planted a bunch of trees because we're going to need the wood. We'd already cleared this out, but got a bunch more trees growing here. And over here, behind all these trees, in this area here where we have the pillars started, is where the farm is, or the barn is going to be. And yeah, we'll probably build out a farm over here and create a pen for some animals. And we're just going to start kind of building out this world here for when more of you are able to join in with us. Right now we have limited availability in this world. This is going to be more of like the membership world, just because I'm going to be using it for live streams, and got to make sure that we keep the riffraff to a minimum when we're doing the live streams. But there will be a more public server as well that everybody will be able to join for free, and we'll have a creative server and a survival server. So we're going to do our best to flesh this out and make this a cool place to hang out for all of the diaper gaming people of the world. So if you'd like to join in on this, I will let you know as soon as possible when you can access the free side of what we're doing here. So yeah, that's kind of just a basic rundown of what.
So first things first, it's getting dark, so let's test out this feature. So it should only require 25% of players to sleep in order to skip the nights.
Well, you qualify as 50. Is there a bed up there somewhere?
That works.
That's cool. All right, so I guess we're going to need to, well, I need some dirt, because I know that my mission is to plant some wheat over here, so that way we can get some animals. So to do that, I want to get rid of this dirt. Maybe my master builder here has some tips for me, because, like, man, if you can build something like that, you know what you're doing.
Well, the first thing you're going to need to mine dirt is a spade. I'm going to start chopping down some trees here.
A spade? We call them shovels.
I did chuck you one a little while ago.
No, I have one. Cool. All right. So I'm just gonna go over here a little ways away. Oh yeah, there was this.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, it's a great question. How's everybody doing in chat today? Looks like we got 13, 14 people watching. If you guys are interested in getting in on this Minecraft gameplay, sound off in the chat. Let us know if this is something you're interested in being a part of. And we'll be, this is kind of like the beginning of what I hope will become a long and varied, evolving digital journey. Starting in Minecraft, but we'll see where the Diaperverse ultimately ends up going.
So we will be hopefully when our public server is up, we will be offering basically people to show off their creative skills, and maybe some more players be able to get in on the action.
Yeah, exactly. I was also thinking about different ways to do like different competitions, maybe for certain types of prizes at some point when we can afford to swing that kind of thing. There's a lot of different ways we can play with doing fun things within this server, just to make it more engaging, make it more fun, and kind of get people in here to connect and share stories and
I've got loads planned.
Help each other out.
So yeah, we clean up some space now. Let me go collect all that wood I've dropped.
Oh, glitching out here. I'm stuck. What's going on?
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up to see what's happening.
the tree glitched out and then manifested all around me. I was like a piece of the tree. That was interesting.
Quite possibly a latency issue.
Definitely, for sure.
I'll keep an eye on that.
Could also be, I might have to figure out a way to make this work with a hardwire. I don't know if I can with that application, but so
yes, hardwire would most likely definitely help.
So just so everybody is aware, this is a cross-platform server. You should technically be able to join from any device. We already have somebody playing from an iPad. I believe our other player is on a computer. I'm not sure, but
yes, you can play from your phone, your iPad, your PS3, PS4, your Nintendo Switch. You can even play on the Java edition as well on PC. It's fully cross-platform compatible, and it's even multi-version compatible.
yeah.
So any clients above 1.19 can join the server, whether you're on Java or Bedrock edition.
We just got a number of things to fix up before we can really open it up here, just to make sure it's safe and secure, and that we're able to handle any potential trolls who want to come in here. Stuff like that. You guys know the drill when it comes to online spaces.
Oh yeah, you've got to have like anti-cheat and anti-grief happening.
Hey Jade, get this gold person out of my chat. If someone's just typing in gibberish in and just spamming chat, we don't, come on.
I am at chat. That meant so I can't see it.
Do we need another mod, Jade? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright. Jade's holding it down. Alright, so I lost track of what I was doing. I got kind of sidetracked chopping down a tree when I really need dirt.
I now have 4.5 stacks of wood there. Definitely getting there.
We got Dylan Green in the house. What's up, Dylan? I hope you're having a great day today. Any Minecrafters in the audience? Anyone interested in joining the Minecraft diaper world that we're looking to build here? Doesn't look like we got a lot of Minecrafters today. That's okay, though.
quiet up in the chat today.
Yeah, there was some people spamming, kind of making it a little not fun for people, but... Oh man, I don't have any food. I got apples.
Let's see what have I got. I'll just give you those. And that is why we're making a barn and pen, because we need food.
Yeah, we can't keep having to go out for this stuff. What do we look like, hunters? What do we look like?
We'll get someone on the server dedicated for that.
Yeah. We got diapers that need to be changed. Can't be out hunting all day. Daniel Perry in the house. Hey all, I hope everyone is having a good day. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that. I hope you're having an awesome day yourself. We're just working on a little bit of Minecraft today. We got this multiplayer server set up. We're just basically doing kind of a test day just to make sure everything works with the live streams. And, you know, I think I forgot to label this technically episode 1 of the new Diaperverse, because, like, I had a number of episodes there where I was starting something that I was calling the Diaperverse, but it wasn't really set up for people to connect to it. And this is being set up just for that.
Teapot appeared and your plans went upside down.
Got Daniel and Dylan. Dylan says my day was good. Daniel says that's awesome. Dylan, man, can't have days go fast every day. All right, just a little friendly chit chat going on in the chat. So those of you who are in here watching this because you're familiar with the Diaper Dynamo content, because you need to wear diapers yourself, let's just kind of do a check real quick of the audience. Put a 1 in chat if you need to wear and use diapers yourself. Put a 2 in the chat if you're just here for support, if you just enjoy Minecraft, just looking to hang out and do a little bit of gaming. Let's see what everybody's working with today. Sometimes on these live streams, people just pop in because they see a Minecraft live stream and they have no idea what this channel is all about and what we talk about here. Whoops.
I totally didn't just fall down that hole.
I didn't see it. Where are you? Oh, you're over here working on the barn. Look at you go, man. Look at you go. Holy, cleared all those trees already? Your magic powers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what you did. Right. I'm doing Dynamo and I'm liking the look of your world. I may install Minecraft on my Xbox Series to play with you on the public server when it is up. Yeah, that'd be great, man. We definitely want to create a friendly environment for everybody to join in and have some fun, get their creative flex on, so to speak. For those of you who know me and follow my content, you know I'm pretty heavily into building one's creative skills. I think that's an important thing, and I want to encourage and support that and foster human connection and all that good stuff. Now this, I don't know what does this to... Hey, Moses in the house, telling everybody to like and subscribe. She always gives us a friendly reminder to like and subscribe. Appreciate that. That definitely helps the channel grow, helps get the live stream out to more people. You know, all the YouTube things. Carly says number 2. All right, we got a number 2 in the house. Carly's here just for the love and support. Any Valentine's Day plans? Not really, nope. Just gonna do what I do.
Drink tea and eat cake.
Drink tea and eat cake. Sounds like a good plan. I'll just, you know, be making content. You know, I actually kind of planned on taking most of tomorrow off. Tuesdays generally tend to be kind of like my default day off because it's usually I work through the weekend editing videos, and by the time Tuesday rolls around, I end up getting a little bit burned out. So I need to actually just start planning to take Tuesdays off, so it's what I plan to do, and it's not just something that just happens by mere happenstance. We got Teapot in the house with a number 2. That's what's up, Teapot.
Hello.
We have lots of fans, both for Mark and Minecraft. Bold Soup with a number 2. What's up, Bold Soup? Welcome. Definitely, if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free. This is a great time to ask me anything type thing, and do our best to help out where we can. we go about fleshing out our little world here. Ah, I'm out of dirt again!
Oh man, it's getting dark again.
You can go skip it. You can go skip it. Skip it. Alright, looks like I got a spare shovel. That's good to go.
There we are.
Daniel says, I'm working today with it being 12:21 a.m. my time. Sounds like we got another UK friend there. Carly says, will you consider donating your diaper powder to hospitals once you're able to? 100%. Probably like, you know, diaper banks. There'll probably be a number of charitable things I do when I can manage to do that sort of thing. There's a lot of things I would like to do. Right now, my primary concern is giving back to my audience and just saying thank you for hitting that 10,000 subscriber milestone. So for those of you who don't know, I am doing a giveaway of my powder. Just check the link in the description below to sign up for that. Yeah. No purchase necessary. We're just trying to say thank you. I'm just trying to say thank you. Okay. I need to get one of those tree cut down thingies you got. If I can for PlayStation, that'd be cool. Man, there's a nice cluster of trees right here. Okay.
Well, I've gone overboard with planting trees.
Yeah. When you can do that. I'm just sort of haphazardly taking dirt from anywhere.
I think there might be some dirt in the random chest downstairs as well in the house.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. So I didn't even show you guys what's all in the castle there. Is you got like a neat little sorting machine.
Semi-automatic furnace.
William says, I'm a DL, love to wear, I also love to support here. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. I don't really care why you need to wear diapers as long as they make your life better. I support it. Of course, we do try to keep the discussion and live streams a little more, you know, a little toned back, so to speak. But I am learning on YouTube. I do have a lot more free reign to talk about a lot of different types of things that I can't on other platforms. So that's one of the benefits of being a creator on YouTube. We got Jade with the super chat donation. Thank you so much, Jade. Really appreciate that. It's always very helpful when anybody wants to send me a super chat and help support the channel and the content. I got lost in the castle here. Okay, so here is the sorting area, guys. So we have up here is where the coal goes. Here is where things that can be cooked or smelted go, and then here's where everything else goes. And then they go boop 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 through gravity. I guess that's the sound gravity makes, boop 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 boop. And they come down here. What's in this chest? Oh, this is it's from Zircon. Zircon left us a present. Nice.
I moved that. There's mostly iron ore, iron ingots. So I've moved them across into the ingots chest.
There's an ingots chest. Oh, there it is.
So it's
all right.
below the furnace. You'll see all of our iron and other valuables.
Man, you guys are beasts when it comes to these resources. So yeah, so this is where all of the resources end up. For those of you who are expert Minecrafters, you probably already know about stuff like this, but me, I'm just an amateur and I'm impressed by stuff like this. Because that is freaking cool and very helpful when it comes to trying to build and not waste all your time mining everything. Right, let's get some food down here. And I can use thinner diapers. Let's see. Daniel Perry says, diaper-wise, I tend to buy rears, crinkles, and little for big purely because the medical diapers are not suitable for me. I hear that, man. Generally, a lot of us find out pretty quickly, especially when you have like a more mild to severe incontinence issue, that a lot of the medical diapers just are not absorbent enough. And there's some reasons behind that, historical reasons from the way the industry has kind of like evolved over the years. And the ABDL diapers tend to be much more absorbent and much better at containing more moderate to heavy conditions. So I certainly understand that. I personally like the LFB diapers myself. They're really great diapers for performance, and I like some of the prints as well. So it's just, when it comes to some of these types of diapers, they are a bit pricey. Like Little for Big, I believe it runs like $4 per diaper. So when you need to wear diapers all the time, that can get kind of costly. But Xander says, I can use thinner diapers, but I need to be careful because some of the leg guards are non-existent. Yeah, so that is the problem with some types of pull-ups. Some pull-ups have gone too far in the direction of trying to be like underwear, and some of them don't even have proper leg guards. So I don't find that to be too much of an issue with the tape-up kinds of diapers. Man, where am I?
I find pull-ups absolutely useless. One, they can't even handle a single use for me.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, that's generally that's my general sentiment, especially if you watch a lot of my shorts content. I kind of talk a lot of smack about pull-ups in my shorts content. I crack a lot of jokes. Rightfully so, for those of you who have had similar experiences. But in all fairness, the vast majority of incontinence issues are very mild to light forms of incontinence, very minor leaking issues, and a lot of those kinds of situations and cases, pull-ups will work just fine. So, in fairness, I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to be super fair to like big corporations in the direction of taking the entire market, but it's in fairness to the vast majority of people who have these kinds of issues. They generally do tend to be on the lighter side. Now, I'm sort of the school of thought, oh, why am I wasting my dirt here? I need it over here. Alright, I need more dirt before I head back. And I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I guess we're just going to let that one go. Let's see what else is going on in chat. What other conversation sparkers can we get going on? We got William Bissett. Oh, absolutely understand. It is a touchy subject. Great to have support like this and to toss ideas. Yeah, for sure, my friend. That is what this channel is all about. Love and support and kindness for all types of diaper wearers. Diapers are just a tool to improve our lives. And if you experience that outcome, then you're using it for what it was made for. My assessment. We got Bolt Soup saying, I'm going to the Rears diapers. I have never tried adult diapers. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm going to refrain from throwing rocks today. Jade says, at Teapot, where in the UK are you located? I'm in Hertfordshire, near London. I can't place his accent. So Teapot, that was a question for you, buddy old pal.
I'm actually currently in Bedfordshire at the moment, and I'm often in Hertfordshire about weekly, actually.
Can you guys hear him already? He said Bedfordshire? Did I say that right?
Yeah, Bedfordshire. But over the last few years, I've also lived in Cheshire as well.
And whereabouts, like how far away is that from Hertfordshire?
Cheshire is about 4.5 hours from Hertfordshire. Bedfordshire is about an hour.
Is everything sheer there? Is that how the naming goes there?
Apart from Essex, yes. And Bristol.
I'm sure there's some historical significant background to that. Some meaning behind it. Alright, we got... Am I staying in frame? I'm not even looking at what I'm doing here on this video. Alright, I'm good there. I need to sit back a little bit, relax, my back's hurting. And let me go back to my chat. Okay, rocking and rolling here. Let's do this. Jade says he's really close to me. Nice. Well, that's great. Jade is one of my super awesome supporters. She's very helpful in a lot of ways. So I guess when I come to the UK, I'm going to have quite a few of you guys to visit.
Oh, yeah.
Between Teapot and Jade, and I'm sure there's a few others I'm forgetting at the moment. And then on that note as well, I got to get my powder available there too, as soon as possible. Man, look at you go. I haven't even freaking started a... I can't keep up with you, man. I don't know where you get all this energy from, but if you could bottle it up and give me some, I got good use for it.
It's all the energy I save from trying not to walk upstairs.
That's your secret,
That's
huh?
pretty much work.
Well, unfortunately, I live on the second floor, so I kind of have to walk upstairs every day. You know. Now, if wearing diapers was a superpower, which it is my superpower, but I've been trying to make up like diaper-related superpower variations. Lately, I've been kind of kicking around ideas in my Discord, and one would be the strongman superpower, where the more you wet your diaper, the stronger you get. And then I could do a super strongman jump just to avoid stairs.
Oh, that'd be wicked.
Alright, so we're almost filled out with some...
Well, I suppose for me it already is a superpower, because the more I use it, the more room I have for tea.
The more tea?
The more I use it, the more tea I can drink.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's see, what am I missing in chat over here? We got... Diaper, yeah, I know, yeah, I'm very heavy, to be honest. I like the Prince as well. Yeah, you know, there's...
Oh.
That was a reference to the conversation from earlier about... I believe that was a response to about the fact that
Superpowers.
that pull-ups don't hold that much.
Got Rebecca in the comments. Hello. Welcome.
Rebecca, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Daniel Perry says, I'm from Southeast Hampshire. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had Daniel is also in the UK. Oh, I lost my dirt. I need that dirt. Come back here. Come back here. Jay says Mark loves me. Jay, you spam in the chat now. My own moderator.
Attacked by a skeleton. Get out of here.
Oh, we got mobs back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. It's been dark and I'm just over here doing my thing. I didn't think anything was gonna spawn.
As soon as it starts getting dark, I set the time back to sunrise.
Rossman says, whoa, first time joining the live. Well, welcome to the live stream, Rossman. We are testing out our multiplayer server today. It's not quite ready to invite a bunch of people in, but we got me and Mr. Teapot over here. Say hi, Teapot.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, I didn't even show you guys. Look at Teapot. Look at this skin he's rocking here. Look at this awesome skin. See, this is one more thing we need to do before we invite people in is I want to create skins, you know, different diaper skins, different, you know, furry outfits and different things that are fitting for the diaper wearing community to be sporting in this Diaperverse that we are building here for everybody to enjoy and have some fun, express themselves. So I just want to show you guys that real quick while I was thinking about it and introducing Mr. Teapot, or I guess we could just go with Teapot. Xander says, Mark, how much coffee do you drink? It could give you more energy. I drink a few cups a day, so I do mostly coffee and water. Of course, we got Teapot. He's a tea fan. He's gonna...
Oh yeah. I've got this cup that I found at Fort Park that's meant to be a gimmick. It's, I don't know if you have those massive sports drink cups out there, but this cup's twice as large. And I used to have 18 of those a day, which equated to 96 normal cups of tea.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's an incredible amount of tea.
But that was my daily average. I'd have to rework it out, see what it's at now. But back when I was working my old job, my average was 96 a day.
Okay, all right. Now we know why his name is Teapot. He earned that name, rightfully so. But yeah, you know, when it comes to tea, like my roommate tries to get me to drink tea a lot, and I can only really drink green tea. I've tried a few different kinds of tea, and I don't often get into them. Maybe I'm not making them right. Maybe I'm not letting them.
I bet I could find a tea for you.
All right, let me just connect here because we got Rebecca saying, "I love your videos, Rebecca. I appreciate the love and support. I'm glad you could join the live stream today, and thanks for watching the content. Hearing that so many people love and support what I do keeps me going, fuels me, especially when times get hard and I get down, which does happen sometimes." Gaming Master popping in saying hello. Rossman says hello, people. We already was saying what's up to Rossman. Michael Redmond, love your content, bro. It makes me feel better. Appreciate you, Michael. I'm super happy to hear that. And I'm just now realizing I don't have my stream going, so I can't keep up where my head's at.
The Van filmed 6 of my pull-ups, so that's exactly why they're no use for me.
Yeah, gotta have a good absorbent diaper for that. Hold on, I lost the chat here. You guys are popping in. We're rocking and rolling here with a bunch of people running through the live stream now. Good for you, Ross, man. Love your videos. You're awesome. Oh yeah, I'm watching you. So there's a delay on my comment. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay between when I actually catch up to the comments, and also a delay between when you put them in. There's pretty significant delays back and forth. Let's just put it like that. I'm saying a bunch of stuff right now that I won't see you guys here for a few minutes, or at least a minute. Just trying to keep up with the chat.
If you're using OBS, there are ways you can substantially reduce the latency.
I am using OBS, yes.
I don't remember what the method was, but I do remember there was a way.
Yeah, I'd have to look some of that up. William says, I made my own diaper skin and it's on my Minecraft skin site. So, I do believe we have it set up so that way if you do have your own skins already, it should be compatible with that. Is that right, Teapot? Because we were...
Skins do show at the moment, that's not an issue.
Yeah, we were testing that last night with Zycron.
The only thing that's not working is the chat for the Bedrock users, which I have found a fix for, which I'm going to implement very soon.
Okay, so yeah. The chat is the one thing, so we're using kind of like a Discord setup to chat, and I do have a Discord community, which I'm going to still kind of think about how I want to go about inviting people into that, because I might have to set up a whole different Discord community more for the public side of the servers, the free side of the game that we're going to be making available, and then keep my current chat for my paying members.
Yes, we're going to need a way to deal with ban appeals and inquiries, stuff like that, if people need help.
Yeah.
And Discord seems to be the go-to way for every Minecraft server I've ever joined uses Discord to manage all their stuff, so we may as well jump on the bandwagon, please.
I mean, it's something I'm already using every day anyway, so. Daniel says, I prefer water and juice myself. Yeah, I generally... It's not coffee, I'm usually drinking water. Why did I come in here? Oh yeah, I need to make a shovel and a hoe, I guess. Something we can do some farming with. Give it a go. Moses says, keep up the good work. Rebecca says, sub to Dynamo. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, please. That's definitely very helpful. Again, Moses says, keep up the good work, and things will continue to get better. This is very true, and yes, things have been getting better lately, so I appreciate the love and support. We are making it through the tough phase of trying to establish a brand and get things started up, and apparently I'm not capable of talking and doing things at the same time.
It is definitely quite challenging. I need a way of getting my chats back on my main screen so I can play the game and read the chat at the same time. Because right now I'm having to turn my head like upside down to try and read the chats.
That's no fun. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to multitasking, it's really technically sequential tasking. No one technically really multitasks, so I guess
What's your Minecraft name?
I gotta get better at sequential tasking. My Minecraft name. So I've been wondering about this actually on what people actually see here, because I know. Do you guys see my Microsoft, my Dynamo name in here, or do you see my?
I'm seeing the Dynamo 5401.
Okay. So I don't know. Does that appear the same for everybody? Is the question. Because out here, my PlayStation 4 gamer tag is probably not something I should say. It can be mistaken for.
Keep that quiet unless you've got an old account.
What's that? I need dirt.
Alexander, I usually drink water and Diet Coke, and I remember my doctor telling me not to drink a lot of. My doctor told me to stop drinking tea, pretty much entirely. Did I listen? No.
Why? Was it causing problems?
I don't really remember. It was such a long time ago. I was back in high school, I think, when that happened.
Maybe too much caffeine or something. I haven't played in forever. Okay, so Michael says I haven't played in forever, but I have a diaper skin. Did I read that one already? No, that's someone else saying the same thing. That's awesome. So I didn't know there were so many diaper skins already. That's great. I need to get one.
I actually last played Minecraft. Used to play it quite a lot. When I was playing it quite a lot, that was back in 1.14.
Oh, wow.
The 1.14 before the current 1.14, when the horses were added to the game.
Yeah.
Most of my experience is from 1.6.4 on Feed the Beast mod packs.
This game has gone through a lot of changes over the years, and it's still surprisingly super engaging. And it's, well, not surprisingly, that's surprising at all.
It even changed hands in that time as well.
Did it?
It was owned by Mojang, now it's owned by Microsoft.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Which is why you have to transfer your account, so you can't use your Mojang accounts anymore.
Rebecca says, why do people hate birch? It's a good wood type. You know, I'm not sure. I kind of like using it when I use birch in builds when I'm trying to contrast light against dark wood. So, like, if I'm going to use birch, I'll generally get, like, a dark wood or a spruce or something like that to contrast against it. But, I mean, how do you feel about birch, Teapot? You're the master builder here.
You use it as an accent colour?
An accent color?
Accent colour, yeah, we can pour accents. I find it, particularly when you're using shaders, it's a bit light and it can just come out as a white. You can't see the texture, it's like a white blur when you're using some shader packs. So I just use it as an accent.
That makes sense. I've been watching some tutorials on like how to do better terraforming, how to better match certain materials for builds. One dude was talking about when you do a build, do dark blocks at the is it light blocks at the bottom or dark blocks at the bottom and lighter as you go up, something like that. It seemed like some pretty.
Who do you follow all like that?
Who do I follow? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't really anyone I haven't found any specific channel I follow yet. I just kind of been, occasionally I'll watch the Minecraft videos when I'm getting into Minecraft like this, but my YouTube feed is full of a diverse range of stuff. Let's see, we should start a Facebook page for Diaper Minecrafters. We could do that. I mean, if somebody wants to take that on, there's only so much I can manage and handle myself, but it's nice to see people stepping up, especially Teapot here. Like, Teapot really pulled all of this off, because there's a lot going on here that I just have no clue about. I'm just trying to keep up and catch up with everything Teapot's doing for us here. So, much love to Teapot for stepping up to the plate and making all this possible.
It's not a problem. Anything to support the channel.
appreciate that a lot. We're gonna have a lot of fun in here. I think I missed some of these comments here. Oh, Xander, you just retracted. I was about to read it there. Excuse me, Dynamo, what's your Minecraft name? Please tell me. It would be so cool. Also, this is like my second time being live. So, you're gonna have to tell me again. It was Dynamo 56 something. Where are you? You're gonna.
I'm currently building a barn.
All right, I'm coming in here.
Just sorting out time.
Oh, are you at the back door? Wait, what? We just walked right by each other. Oh. I'm looking at the live stream.
What?
I'm looking at the live stream, thinking it's your feed. I threw myself all off there. Okay.
I'm by the barn.
Let's hook her up. She wants to know what.
There you go. So we have
Rebecca.
DD Dynamo 5401.
Okay, you hear that? It's DD Dynamo 5401, Rebecca. I'm not sure how you can connect to me with that. But if you want to sign up to my giveaway using the form in the description below, I will be sending out updates to my email list, that's what that signs you up for.
Put your username in the chat before you run away, so people can actually read it properly.
What's that?
I'll stick your username in the chat if you want.
Oh yeah, do that for me. So yeah, Rebecca, when it comes to connecting up for these servers to play, we still have some things to get set up. I don't know if you'll be able to connect with me just through my name like that, but if you can, by all means. I don't think we'll be able to get you into the server yet until the server's ready, though.
Trusted members who can currently join via the IP into the server. We're currently setting it up to be a network level server, so there's going to be public areas and private areas.
Hopefully you guys can hear Teapot there. So far you guys haven't said anything, so I'm just going to assume you can hear him. Right on, it's a lot of stuff to take on, but it's some cool ideas. For sure, yeah, there's a learning curve here when it comes to how all this stuff is set up and how to manage it and all that stuff, but we'll get it figured out. Everybody says, oops, it was just your house, not a village. Yeah, this is actually like the home base. So I believe that when we set this up for people to come in here, they're going to spawn like in the middle floor of the tower right here. If I got that correctly, that's what we were discussing.
I can set them to spawn there now if you like.
Huh?
I can set the spawn point there now if you like.
Yeah, I mean...
I have the spawn point set quite far away, so you get to see the house in distance and make your way to it.
I mean, I kind of like that too, because it's worthy of being admired. I think.
There should be a way for me to. There is. There's a way for me to set it so you can first-time players spawn a short distance away, so they can see in the distance. But when you rejoin, it then spawns you inside the house.
Ooh, that's a good idea. So you would like maybe spawn somewhere over here so you can get a good. We'll have to explore around a little bit and see where the best viewpoint is and make that. I don't know, this is pretty good right here actually.
And when you build your base, you can do /set home to be able to then do the command /home to be able to teleport home from wherever you are in the world. So we already have essentials installed on the server. And grief prevention, so if you have a golden shovel, you can claim land as well.
Oh yeah, that's something we need to discuss real quick. So guys, look here. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this, because I wasn't, when we get the server like up and running and you want to come in here and start building, you can use this stick to point at a block and see if it's been claimed, and you'll see it pops up here on the screen. No one has claimed this block. So then if you like make a building, you want to make sure no one's going to mess with it when you're not playing. You have to get a golden shovel, and then you left trigger click. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Now I own that block. Now I own it. Okay, I guess that's how that works.
We have Michael. Is this server cross-platform? Yes, this server is cross-platform. You can connect from your phone, your Nintendo Switch, PS3, your PS4, your Xbox. You can even connect from a Java edition on your PC. If it's got Minecraft, you can join it. So if you've got Minecraft on your microwave, you can join. Assuming the microwave is connected to the internet, that is.
Yeah. All right, so when it comes to building farms, like this is literally one thing I never do playing by myself. And I know that there's a certain number of square blocks that one water block can feed, right? So, what would you suggest would be the best?
Friend, because he'll be able to tell you exactly how to make the perfect farm. Let's see if he's about.
I guess I need to make a bucket so I can put some water in here.
I believe there's a bucket in the random things chest in the base.
Alright, let's go get that thing. There's probably some seeds in there as well. What am I missing in the chat? Rebecca says, can I friend you? Yeah, if you want to friend me, go for it. That's, I believe, would be like my Microsoft thing, so I don't know if I'll see the friend request unless I log into my Microsoft account online, which is not something I generally do. But if I do see it, I will be happy to accept it. Carly says, I have a Facebook group I started a couple years ago, but I haven't updated since. Okay. You already answered the cross-platform question. Rebecca says, Yo, Dynamo, I'm using my mom's account. I'm just going to switch to my real account. Okay, so if you see someone called... Okay, so Rebecca, this server that we're playing in right now isn't actually open yet for others to join. So if that's what you're trying to do, you're going to have some trouble with that until we make it available. We do still have some things to sort out in that regard. William says, nice castle, by the way. I've been building traditional and Victorian-era buildings with streets, power lines, sewers, and such. That's freaking awesome. We need...
definitely to get you up in the server.
Yeah, we need to get you up in here with your creative skill sets, sir. We want to build a Diaper City. What that constitutes, I'm not quite sure yet, but I guess we're going to figure that out as we go. Michael Redmond says, yay, ABDL Cowboy is my gamer tag for Xbox. Alright, sweet. Oops, the dry farmland will go back without dirt. Yeah, I know. I made it prematurely. In fact, I got a lot of stuff here I need to kind of get rid of, so let's go do that. Let's empty my chest here.
Stone do I have? That might be the job for next episode, is collect stone. Assuming we want to build this barn out of stone, contrast it a bit, have the stone foundation. So we've got the outline.
Oops.
I think we might go have stone floor change it up.
Yeah, there you go. I like building out of stone a lot. Let's see, we got...
Questions, do we use deep slate stone, smooth stone, cobbled stone, stone bricks? All the options.
Do you already have some deep slate mine somewhere?
I might do. If not, I can certainly go and get some.
Right.
You can make a day out of that, gathering deep slates, if that's what we decide to do.
Okay, so...
Deep slate is good because it's more robust against creeper explosions. Because I am actually going to have that enabled on this server. I want to be kind of a vanilla experience as much as possible. We have made things a little bit friendly, more friendly for newer users. So we do currently have stuff like keep inventory on at the moment. Obviously, the thrill of the creeper exploding your building is always something.
You said for the animals I need wheat. Right, so I just need some...
I believe that'll do for cows and chicken, if I remember correctly.
Man, how have we cut down so many trees, but we don't have any seeds?
Because I've got some...
Well, I guess they mostly come from grass, too.
I've got 2 wheat seeds. I've got 61 saplings and 2 wheat seeds.
Makes sense.
You get your wheat seeds from mining grass.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to go do now.
So chop up grass, you get a few wheat seeds. Well, I've got 2 on these, so I'll drop them off with you. You downstairs,
do they come more if I use the hoe tool, or... Let's see.
There you are. Yeah, 2 wheat seeds.
Oh. I guess I need to do this.
I need to cook some beef and get that happening. The auto smelter 3000 is going to work again.
Whoop says, go back, yeah, we did that. If you build a structure or like a little city, you make a flag saying Diaper City. That's one way to do it. Some branding right there, if I've ever heard of it. I thought the same thing about Diaper City recently, too. I think we're going to need to do more than that, though. Like, create, like, I don't know, diaper statues of some kind.
Statues, water features, even a theme park, maybe?
Oh, yeah, water features is a good idea. Like,
you can probably guess where I'm nicking the theme park idea from. Anyone that's an OG Minecraft player
here? You're losing me on this reference. What's the theme park a reference to?
There's a very famous YouTuber called Stampy Longhead who basically his whole thing was building a theme park.
Was it?
And that's when I started playing Minecraft, right around when he had less than 100 subscribers. Was when I started watching his content. And I stopped watching his content after he surpassed 100k, and I haven't actually seen the videos since.
Nice. That's super hard to get to, man. It's that silver play button.
I think he's at like 10 million subs now, something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know if this channel will ever get that big, but it'd be cool if it did.
And it's getting dark, so let's go find a bed. So if there's 10 players, 2.5 of us need to be sleeping.
Right, we got... Rebecca says, my name is Loki Zombie King in Minecraft. That's a great friggin' name. Xander says, flag for Diaper City. We could create a specific flag. I guess there are already flags for that. Specific kind of flag.
I'm definitely planning on making my infinite minecart line again for other cities across the map.
Rebecca, you're welcome to affirm me at any point in time you like. Just keep in mind, since it's through the Microsoft account, I'm assuming that's where it will go. And I don't, I'm playing on a PlayStation, and I think
I'm not sure how friend requests on Minecraft work.
I'm not too sure either.
I saw it pop up on Pocket Edition, but I don't really play Pocket Edition, I'm a Java.
Chat GPT says, are there any triggers that would make you pee? I guess hot water. That happens sometimes. Yeah, there's some typical standard bodily reactions. A shock.
When you turn the shower on, when you're about to have a shower, you're warming up your shower.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
But in way of like, that's actually a common thing to wonder is when it comes to incontinence issues, is there ways to trigger it that would make it a little more controllable? And doesn't quite work that reliably, but it can work sometimes.
I can find your bucket.
Also, ChatGPT is an amazing tool for those of you who haven't already tried it. I highly recommend it. Will alter your viewpoint on AI-human collaboration.
I've been meaning to look into that.
It is.
Play around with it.
Once I
use things to do.
Yeah, once I use it a few times, like I kind of use it now as like an expert in certain things that I need advice on. But I would advise taking anything it says with a grain of salt, especially specific facts. I had it tell me something the other. There's been things that it's told me that were not accurate, and it would admit that later on. Once I found out something it told me it wasn't accurate, then I'd ask it about it and be like, oh yeah, I was wrong about that. But oh, okay, so you asserted to me a fact way earlier in the conversation, and now you're telling me that fact was incorrect. So take it with a grain of salt, but it's a really impressive tool. There's a reason why a lot of people are talking about it. It's, in my opinion, in my viewpoint, this is going to go down in history as a landmark year in artificial intelligence, in the development of artificial intelligence, and our progress as humanity becoming more of a collaborative effort with these kinds of tools. Rebecca says, yeah, I can still friends people weird, right? Oh yeah, I can still also play with my friends even though I'm not signed in. Again, lots of water and Diet Coke make me pee a lot. I mean, generally, diuretics are going to make you pee a lot. Water, I'm not sure if water is technically classified as diuretic, but I would think so, since if you drink a lot of it, it's going to make you pee. Same thing with any kind of caffeine, or I guess, is Diet Coke caffeinated? I guess it's caffeinated, but specifically Cokes, sodas, stuff like that. Reg says, I live in New Zealand. I don't know if you've heard about the flooding, but oh yeah, I haven't actually heard about the flooding in New Zealand. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully your property and people are okay. Hopefully everybody's okay, but there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world lately, guys, and it's only going to get crazier. Let me tell you this. Like, if you think the last few years have been nuts, the 20s is just getting started, my friends. We're only in the third year of the crazy 20s, and when we get on the other side of the 20s, there's no predicting where the 30s are going to go. If we make it that far as a species. This is how you build farms, I guess. Show me how it's done.
A bit of a quick expansion. It's only temporary because I actually build my farms as part of the landscape. That's how I usually do them. I'll show you one of my other maps. People might make one of the maps for the server. Maybe the public map.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a map that I made entirely in survival, unlike that house there. A gorgeous farm. It's not the most efficient farm, but it's very appealing to the eye.
Hey, as long as it works, but generally when I see like really awesome Minecraft cities and builds and stuff, like the gardens and farms and all that stuff really can make a build that much better. And it's just not something I have a lot of skill at because it's not something I've ever really used myself. So hopefully through doing this series and creating this server, I can up my Minecraft creative skills by working with you and some of these other awesome people who are joining the chat, who I'm sure have much better build skills than me. What do we got going on over here? Alright, so the idea here is, I'm assuming there's going to be a floor, obviously.
So this particular, where you're standing right now is actually the roof.
The roof, okay.
So you have floor 1 down here, and when I'm planning on doing something with this massive cave here, maybe some kind of underground basement.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we've got loads of room for plenty of activities. So it looks so small. So it's a TARDIS. It's a small
so much room for activities. We got bunk beds now. So much room for activities. Step Brothers. Alright, Tim's in the house. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the live stream. Not sure how much longer we're going to keep going here. We'll probably keep going for a little bit longer.
Okay, do you know that ghosts live in my house? There's 2 like little kids that run off and up and down the hallways.
You got ghosts in your house?
Well, I'll tell you a story that I had with ghosts.
He's got freaking ghosts in his house, guys.
So, the day after I lost my best friend, I was at his house clearing out his stuff with his son. It was getting dark. We'd made quite a mess of his room, you know, looking for something. And then the basket of clothes went flying across the room, and we cannot explain how or why.
It's crazy. Spontaneous telekinesis. That's my theory. But no, I mean, there's lots of crazy stories like that are hard to explain, and yeah, I have no explanation for that. As
If
rational.
you're scared of ghosts, trust me, you most likely won't be if you know the person whose ghost that would be. Because you know they're not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Which is a situation that we had, because we turned the lights off, we wanted to see what happened, and for some reason the basket of clothes went flying across the room.
We're
like, yes Mike, forget it, you're upset that you're messing up your room.
Yeah, right. Or maybe he was trying to help you find what you were looking for.
We didn't get any answers in the end.
No. Bummer. I'm sorry you lost your friend. That's always rough when that happens.
Yeah, definitely raise awareness for suicide prevention.
For sure, man. I feel like that's kind of a big component to the kind of content I do here, just because I have had a number of people reach out to me, saying how depressed they were, over needing to wear diapers, that they were feeling suicidal, stuff like that. And a big part of what I do with the content I make is to try and show people, like, hey, it's just a matter of your frame of reference. Like, if you reframe your perspective on needing to wear diapers from something that's terrible, or from something that's like a symbol of weakness, into realizing that, hey, this is actually a symbol of freedom and strength that's going to allow me to go out and to live my life and live my best life. You start to realize it's not so bad. It's just a diaper. It's it's not something.
It shows you're strong, and I have a lot of respect for people that are open about it.
Yeah.
It shows how strong of a person you are as well. And when you're not bothered about what other people may think.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's no need to care what other people think.
Exactly.
Why the hell does it matter?
Exactly. And it's just.
If someone doesn't like it, they can sort off.
Doing what I do, sometimes I can get caught up in thinking about stuff like that, too caught up in my head, or thinking about some piece of content where I showed myself in a diaper and I'm like, maybe that was too much, or what the heck am I doing? But then, in the grand scheme of things, when you just think about how short life is, and how vast the universe is, and the fact that everybody has something they're worried about, for those who don't wear diapers, they're going to be walking around worried about a zit on their face, or whether or not people think that their clothes look funny, or whether or not they have people have all sorts of things going on in their heads. And once you start to realize, like, the big picture, that none of that stuff matters, and that what matters is being there for your friends and your family, and living the best life that you can, and doing the things that you want in life, pursuing your ambitions, your creative pursuits, and your intellectual pursuits, not letting needing to have diapers in your life prevent you from pursuing those things. Like, you start to realize that it's just a diaper. It's just as trivial as anything else. Right? We got Carly saying, I have 2 angels, but I've only lost someone once. Interesting, okay? I'm sorry to hear about your loss. It's really hard losing people. I just lost my dad this past year, so definitely know how that goes. Rebecca says, check along your stream started ago. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. I think maybe there's something lost in the translation on that. Xander says, I remember almost committing suicide in 2018, but I'm still here. Well, Xander, I'm super happy to hear that you're still here. I definitely went through that period myself when I was younger, where
I've been through it myself as well. We've all been there.
I had those feelings early on, and in fact, it was losing a very close friend at that point in my life that made me realize how selfish I was being with thinking like that.
Just got to remember, the world is a better place because you are here.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that.
And it's the same for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too, is we all have gifts to give the world, and it seems my gift has to do with helping people feel better about needing to wear diapers, so that's what I'm doing. And being creative. I love to create things, I love to build things, and I hope to inspire you to create things and build things. Whatever that might be. Oh, I hate those things.
Man, they'll come get you.
They always get me. Ah! I just run to my house. I'm scared. I'm scared of
my clicker on. Come here.
I'm scared of the bird manta rays. What do you call? They look like manta rays. What do we call these things?
Annoying things. Annoying flyy things.
Alright. Rebecca says, go start mining diamonds. Yeah, I could probably use some diamond tools, but it's not really the mission today. In fact, I think we have. I mean, we got a frame built out here for the barn. That's a really good start on a barn.
I think mining is probably going to be our plan for the next episode. Because we need tools, armor, and we need a shed load of stone.
Yeah, okay. So the next episode, we're going to be working on mining so that way we can get tools, armor, stone to finish building this. Probably have enough wood to make a pen. So is the idea here to make a pen around this and put animals inside of this, or where should we make the pen for the animals? Or and this is
the landscape we've got here. Let's work with the landscape.
Yeah, let's work with the
I always try to work with the natural landscape we've got. Stand back and think about it.
Okay.
So we've cleaned up quite a good area there.
I'm like the.
We've got this space here.
Hold on, I'm following behind you and observing your thought process as your building apprentice here.
Well, I'm thinking,
I've
over there.
I've dubbed you the build master, and I've dubbed myself your apprentice. I hope you're okay with that.
So, given we've got a good view from over there, and we know that there's someone already building a house.
Oh man, that diaper's looking wet there, bud. We're gonna need to go get that changed.
I'm thinking that we want to have a water feature here.
Ooh, a water feature right here?
A water feature somewhere around here.
So like a waterfall coming down here and like
chairs.
Ooh, I like it. So I understand that all this farm over here, this is gonna move. We're gonna move this at some point, right? This is not gonna stay here. This wheat farm. Is that
the best place for the farm and the pen?
Yeah.
Well, we do already have natural water here, right?
Okay.
So we may as well have a stream of water kind of connecting across.
This way?
Okay. To land over here and have the farm where we are running right now, going across here.
Interesting, I like that.
Using a stream of water going from here to here, and we'll have a bridge somewhere around here to get over the stream of water, over the farm so you don't stand on it all the time, and then get to the barn.
Alright, so
that's what my idea is right now anyway.
We'll have to discuss it more in the next episode. So guys, in this episode, we got our frame for our barn built out. We got our wheat farm started here so that way we can attract some animals. So that way we're not constantly having to go hunt for food. And then once we get the animals collected, we'll get a pen built up. We'll figure out where we're going to build that pen. I'm imagining whatever pen we build in this to be temporary, or maybe we're going to go for a more permanent build. Oh, he's already getting to work here. Man, look at this guy go. This guy's a go-getter. Look at him. I love it. Alright, so he's building out a stream already. I guess he made that decision and he went with it. He made an executive decision. I can appreciate that.
If you think about it too much, you get nowhere.
That's very true. That's very true.
Just by thinking about it.
Yep, you gotta act, man. There's only so much thinking and planning. You don't want to get stuck in a get ready state and never actually go. And so this is why Teapot is quickly working his way into my heart. I love his go-getting attitude. I love everything he's doing here. This guy's awesome. Let's give it up for Teapot, everybody. He's making all this possible here. He's the awesome dude of the day. And I guess he's going to be an ongoing character in this new live stream series we got going on here. So let's see what other characters we can bring into the mix. Perhaps in the next live stream I can get a few of my current Patreon members to come in and join us so we can get a few more of us in here palling around and building things up. And before we take off here, let me just check out the chat real quick and say one final goodbye to everybody. Let's see what we got going on. We got Big say one time when I didn't know anything about Minecraft, I started playing it, built up into the sky. Hey, sometimes it's fun to build up as high as you can go. Tim says, my sympathies on losing your dad. It's hard to
the world border.
What's that?
I want to build a skyscraper all the way to the world border.
Here we go.
Back then it was only 256, I think it was.
I don't know.
Because that was in 2011, I think I built that.
Tim says, my sympathies on losing your dad. It's hard to lose a parent. I appreciate that, Tim. It's definitely hard. Think about him every day. But you know what? He went out the way he wanted to go out, and so I can't really be too sad about it because he did make his choices. But yeah, I won't get too deep into that. Candace says, is this a gross fetish? Well, if that's going to be your attitude, we don't really appreciate that kind of attitude. Everybody's welcome here. On this channel, we talk about the use of diapers for a whole variety of reasons, medical reasons, social reasons, psychological reasons. The point is, diapers are a tool to improve people's lives. And so if you're not down with that, you can kindly keep moving. Daniel says, okay, everybody's responding there. Seems a bit glorifying wearing diapers this much. I know some people need them, and all respect to them, but this is going a bit too far. Well, Candace, you are welcome to leave. We are trying to create a community here, a loving and open community of all types of diaper wearers. We don't judge. We want people to feel welcome and supported.
That brings me to another idea.
Man, you made that stream pretty fast. I like it. Alright, but on that note, guys, we are going to... Candace says, sorry to be rude and all the best to you. Well, thanks, Candace. I appreciate your kind words there. Very nice of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And everybody, I think we're going to end the stream here. And we'll continue next time. Oh, is that a waterfall? Man, killing it. All right. So we're going to end the stream here. And I appreciate you all for joining the live stream tonight. Thank you for all of your questions and your concerns, and I look forward to doing some gaming with you guys and building this up further. So we will continue to do that in future episodes.
Have a great evening, everyone. We shall see you in the next one.
Yeah, Teapot saying goodbye there. Hopefully you guys can hear him. I'm going to assume everybody's fine with that just because, nobody said anything. You need a grand bridge over that canal, Tim says. Jay says, Mark, you saved me from a dark place, and that's why you mean the world to me, and I love you for it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I appreciate you joining us, me and Teapot, today, and we will see you in the next one for some awesome building and creative time. And, yeah, until next time, for those of you that need the